Happy birthday to Bishop David Olaniyi Oyedepo. Born on September 27, 1954. Bishop David Oyedepo is a revered Nigerian preacher, the founder of Living Faith Church Worldwide and the presiding bishop of Faith Tabernacle in Ota, Ogun State, Nigeria, also known globally as Winners Chapel International. Hailing from Osogbo but a native of Kwara State, Oyedepo was raised in a mixed religious family. His father, Ibrahim, was a Muslim healer, while his mother, Dorcas, was a member of the Holy Order of the Cherubim and Seraphim Movement Church, CNS, part of the Aladura movement. He credits his early exposure to Christianity to his grandmother, who nurtured him in the faith and took him to morning prayers. Bishop Oyedepo pursued his studies in architecture at Kwara State Polytechnic. In 1969, he had a life-changing encounter when he became born again, influenced by his high school teacher, Betty. In May 1981, he experienced an 18-hour vision that he believes was a mandate from God to liberate the world from oppression through the preaching of the word of faith. This vision laid the foundation for the Living Faith Church Worldwide, originally called Liberation Faith Hour Ministries, founded that same year. On September 17, 1983, Bishop Oyedepo and his wife, Mrs. Florence Abiola Oyedepo, were ordained as pastor by Pastor Enoch Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. This marked the formal commissioning of the church. The ministry began in Kaduna but expanded to Lagos in July 1989 after Bishop claimed to have received divine instruction to minister to the people of Lagos. As the ministry continued to grow, in 1998, Bishop said he received another instruction from God to build a new base to accommodate the expanding congregation. This led to the creation of Canaan Land, a 5,000-acre estate in Ota, Ogun State, which now serves as its church headquarters. The 50,000-seat Faith Tabernacle was dedicated on September 18, 1999, under the administration of former President Olusegun Obasanjo. Canaan Land is more than just a worship center. It is an estate housing the church secretariat, a youth chapel, Covenant University, and other facilities. The church's biggest annual event, Shiloh, takes place every December, drawing worshippers from across the globe. Beyond this ministry, Bishop Oyedepo is a prolific author, having written several bestsellers such as Pillars of Faith, Born to Win, and Possessing Your Possession. His influence extends far beyond the pulpit, and in 2011, Forbes magazine named him the richest pastor in Nigeria with a net worth exceeding $150 million. Bishop Oyedepo has been married to Florence Abiola since 1982. They are blessed with 4 children. As he celebrates another year of life and service to God, we join millions around the world in wishing Bishop David Olaniyi Oyedepo a happy birthday. May his leadership and teachings continue to impact lives globally for years to come. Nigeria's first satellite, DavidNigeriaSat 1, was launched on September 27, 2003, and on August 17, 2011, a replacement, DavidNigeriaSat 2, the most powerful imagined spacecraft ever sent into orbit, was launched. An equivalent satellite, DavidNigeriaSat X, was co-launched with DavidNigeriaSat 2 at the Yasny military base in Russia. The primary objective of the DavidNigeriaSat 1 were to give early warning signals of the environmental disaster, to help detect and control desertification on the northern part of Nigeria, to assist in demographic planning, to establish the relationship between malaria vectors and the environment that breeds malaria, and to give early warning signals on future outbreak of meningitis using remote sensing technology to provide the technology needed to bring education to all parts of the country through distant learning, and to aid in conflict resolution and border dispute by mapping out state and international borders. On Friday, September 27, 2024, Akwa Ibom State Government announced the shock passing of Pastor Patience Emo Eno, wife of the state governor. The State's Commissioner for Information, Emo Eno, in a release at dawn on Friday on the sad news, stated that the state First Lady died following an undisclosed illness. Now, while the nature of her illness is yet to be disclosed, the State Commissioner for Information, Emo Eno, in a statement stated that she passed away at the hospital. Fondly known as Eka Iberedem, Akwa Ibom, which means mother and strong pillar of Akwa Ibom, the deceased was married to her husband for about 36 years. Born and raised in Akwa Ibom, the late Mrs. Eno was known for her humanitarian and philanthropic services to communities. She reportedly funded many charities, including providing uniforms, books, tuition fees, and others to enable children pursue their dream without the burden of financial constraints. She founded the Gold Initiative for All, GIFA, a foundation dedicated to offering shelter, food, and education to the poor and vulnerable in Akwa Ibom. May her soul rest in perfect peace.